Alright, so I'm going to break these windows out. So I'm going to smash the stucco around it. And last time I used a grinder and a hammer. I rented a today to do it.
Grant is going to teach me how to, what is this thing called?
Break stucco.
Break stucco. What's the
bam
machine called?
With the wop wop. Hold it.
Show me how to do it first.
So just want to come along and work your way up with Grant.
Do it, and I'll see how hard it is to do. This was easy to do, but it was extremely heavy, and you're gonna see that I just cannot hold this thing up for very long. I'm telling Grant that it's so heavy, my arms were breaking just using it for about a minute. So of course he took back over, and luckily he's very strong. The time has come to move everything off this wall.
I'll get the little one.
Yeah. Okay, tall people are needed here. Okay, you know what? I can live right in my office. We're gonna move New Zealand temporarily to a new location. Okay, I'll do it later. Let's lift it really high. Right back to where it was. Stop, let's put tape.
This will hurt the resale value.
I don't think we have glass. This feels nice. Look at this. So open and fresh.
My order ready?
We're starting here. Normally windows come out way easier than that, but I guess Grant said there was a big bead of caulking on the side that was holding it up for whatever reason. The window actually broke when trying to get it out, as you saw, and there are a few reasons why we are redoing these windows. One, we wanted to slightly change the sizing, get a slightly bigger one in the kitchen and a slightly smaller one in this room for the countertop, but also we wanted windows with better insulation, and these are breaking and there's a weird film in the window, so they really needed to be replaced before we could start doing the rest of the kitchen.
Huh?
Do something exciting. Grant just told me that it's a possibility the windows could go in tonight, right?
Possibility.
If it's not a possibility, are we just gonna have a hole, an open hole? Okay, just wondering.
No, I'll put, either way, I'll be putting them in for the night with this.
Oh, okay, you'll just stick them in, pull it out.
Look at it, that's what she said. She did it. I didn't even say it, she did. Stick it in, you pull it out. Stick it in and you shake it all about.
A mature man just working on a house. most exciting part of the project is happening. The windows are finally going in, right?
Finally.
Well, how many days has this been? Not that long.
No.
Maybe 4 days? 3 days?
Yeah.
3 or 4? That's not bad. So what are we doing? Also, we are matching. Look at this. That
Sponsored.
sponsored, but not sponsored. You know, those type of videos. Sponsored, not sponsored.
We're sponsored, but we also donated to the cause.
We donated by buying our clothes. Don't you have to get screws? You'll need me to hold it?
No screws. Fuck. Put on that thing.
So you did need me after all.
This is what we call it, right?
He did need me. Look, go ahead. Show the camera what happened to the glove.
This is why you can wear a glove. Spider-Man.
Do you have another glove?
Got plenty of these. The easiest way to clean these gloves is to just slide it off into the washing machine.
Into the trash can is what he did. No, don't touch it, don't touch it. That's yucky, yucky, yucky. We gotta throw that one away. I know. I'm gonna take the screen out so it doesn't get messed up. This has gone from the previous window, looking through it, feeling like you can't see, almost like when you don't have your glasses on and you need to wear glasses, to having crystal clear vision. It is so crazy. The old window must have had some kind of weird, you know, film buildup or something in the middle of it. And this is just so clear now. Yay, second project almost complete.
When I put this window in, Shan,
I
want you to go on the inside because I want to get the window to the right as much as I can.
What do you want me to do about it?
Just tell me if I can go over more.
Oh, just as far right as you can go?
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't need me touching anything?
Within reason, but...
What does that mean, within reason?
Like if, I don't know if these studs are straight, so if it's touching in one spot at all, then that's as far as you can go, you know? Okay. Or at least like keep it would be better if it was like just a small gap, not even touching.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, so
It like went into the goo. Okay. Okay, it'll come out this way. I don't know why I was...
Next thing is on the inside I gotta do some drywall, and then I'm gonna do a jamb and casing with the windowsill to match the living room and paint it. Then the outside. Not yet, bud. This is how I like to measure things. I'm talking on the camera.
What?
I'm talking on the camera. Cut. Wife interrupted me. Start again. Okay.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, why would I talk to you? What would I even talk about?
I remember you were talking to you. Did you think I was talking to the camera?
No, I knew you were talking to me, but I was like...
We're both talking to each other's cameras. It's too funny.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. Alright, so this is, I'm going to measure the jamb for the inside, I'm just going to measure at the very back because the front's probably not square yet, but it'll go on square. This is how I measure anyway, so I do a little addition. So I'll measure up part of the way. So I'm going to say that's 25 inches. And I measure back. 16 and 9. 25 and 16. That's 41. 41 and 9/16. That's how you measure inside of a corner. That's how you do it. There's no other way. No other way. No way. And then I thought, what backlighting? What? I'm talking to the camera. Kat, she's interrupting me.
What is that?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
And then I decided, what backlit shots? What backlighting? Whatever. Anyway, now you can see what I'm doing. I should have cleaned my face. I could not stop laughing when I watched this footage as I'm editing this video. I think this is hysterical. I was in the kitchen filming something and then I thought Grant was talking to me, so I was responding to him, and then when I was talking to my camera, he was responding to me. Neither one of us were talking to each other. I hope you might have got a laugh out of that because I just think it's so funny. I'm always amazed at how long a project takes to do. I always think we will just bust out a project in 2 days, but this project actually went relatively fast. But as you can see, there are just so many steps to doing something very simple like replacing a window. And this took us about a full week to get this done, probably about 6 days, maybe 7, because I even filmed the day that I am putting this video out. So definitely projects take time, and that is one of the things I personally have had to come to terms with because I always feel like things should happen so much faster than they actually do. So I'm going to put this stucco key, like groove for the stucco to hold. Here I am. I'm going to put this stucco key in now. Just gonna hold the stucco in with the wood, give it a good seal. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Alright, I got about 2 hours of light left today, and I've been trying to get these windows ready for stucco because I've got rain tomorrow and I'm gonna do it. I'm currently burning dinner, but I just noticed that this plastic, as I walk through here, looks like a face. Look, 2 eyes and a mouth. Luckily, this is coming down tomorrow, fingers crossed. The reason why there are little holes in there is because even though we have the vent shut for the heater, it was blowing so much pressure on this that it was ripping off the wall. So Grant had to make holes that he could just tape shut when needed and then open them up to allow the pressure to release. But now we are literally racing against the clock to finish some of the stucco because it's meant to rain the next 3 days starting at 12 noon tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and get some stucco for tomorrow.
We want to go on Lowe's. Bye!
Adios!
When we woke up this morning, There was no sight of rain, not even a cloud in the sky. So we really did wonder if it would actually rain, but we didn't want to take any chances. So we were still trying to get as much done as possible before the possibility of rain.
Faces in the sun, faces in the shade. All right, so I'm still kind of racing the rain. That's not gonna happen. So I'm good.
I can just let you know that stucco is Grant's worst enemy. He really doesn't like doing stucco, but he's getting really good at it. There are quite a few tutorials on YouTube on how to do stucco. And one of the funny stories is when he first did this patch on the other side of this wall, he said, I can do that really fast. I don't need to listen to what the guy says. And then it took him a really long time. But after quite a few stucco patches, he's now super good at this. Are we ready to remove the plastic inside?
Guess we have been for like probably 3 or 4 days. So
really? Let's go do it then. Who did the stucco?
I'm gonna go down the street.
Was it Kirk?
Yeah.
We're ready for the move that bus moment, right? Do we save this plastic or what?
I recycled some plastic outside when doing stucco, so I got my recycling badge for that. Don't pull too hard on the red stuff, it's gonna come off.
Okay. Oh, what about the floor? Grant's finally done installing the 2 new windows, and I'm super excited about next week because we are going to be starting on that back wall, just phase 1 of moving everything off of there and actually marking out where we're going to put the cupboards and how we're going to set everything up. So make sure you're subscribed to not miss any of these videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.